I attempted to walk 50,000 steps in a day. I'm so stupid. This all started yesterday when I was thinking about making a new video, and it just dawned on me, let's do a challenge video. What would be fun? What would be a good thing for the day? Oh, I know. Let's walk 50,000 steps in a day. I was really excited at the beginning until I realized how difficult this was going to be. For reference, the average person who is at least moderately active in their day will walk at least 10,000 steps. I was doing 5 times that. My day starts at 10 a.m. and what do you know? I start walking. It was a very nice day out, so I decided to go outside, get some fresh air, and see how many steps I can get in maybe the first hour or two and assess the situation from there. Pretty quickly in the day, I hit 1,000 steps.
All right, we just hit 1,000 steps. Feeling pretty good. Only 49,000 to go.
However, since the first 1,000 were so easy for me, I just thought it would get easier, or the day would just go faster if I just keep running, keep walking. So after walking outside for a little bit, I came inside and I just kept walking. I walked everywhere. I walked in my living room. I walked in the kitchen, outside on the porch, a room where my grandma sits every single day. I still don't know what that room's called, but there. I'm about 3,000 steps in now. How do you think this is gonna go? Do you think I'll reach 50,000 steps?
Yes.
You're amazing. I ended up walking in the backyard for quite a while. Just about everywhere in my house, I walked and walked and walked, step by step by step by step by step. It never ended. I ended up getting bored pretty fast, so I ended up walking to my friend's house. Brandon, what's up, my guy? Early on my journey, I am 5,700 steps in.
You got 45,000 more steps to go.
Yeah, that remind me. We are currently at 7,254 steps and 3.5 miles. At this point, I realize I am using quite a bit of energy, and that is the key word in this video. You don't actually think you are using as much energy as you are, but when you're walking for such a long period of time, you use so much energy. So you need to eat and drink a lot. So I'm now realizing this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. I have done about 5,000 steps in an hour. If I do 5,000 steps every hour, this challenge is going to take me until 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to try to improve those numbers. All right, meal done. Time to get back to work. So since I already walked around the house and visited my friend, I decided to jump on the treadmill, and this was a large part of the challenge. I ended up being on there for quite a while, at least 20,000 steps. I ended up watching videos on there, listening to music for a lot of the time, trying to pass the time while stepping and walking and continually walking, just walking all the time. I did take a rest whenever I was eating, but besides that, I would just continually walk and walk and walk. So far, I feel good still. I had a good breakfast, drank a lot of water. I'm feeling pretty good. So it's now around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm almost at 20,000 steps. However, it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was just not going fast enough. I needed to go faster if I was actually going to hit 50,000. While I was running, I was just trying to come up with ideas. I tried to trick the watch into actually calculating my steps if I put it on my foot, and that's exactly what I did. It feels really weird on my ankle. I hope it still counts the steps. And then you have to bring the psychological standpoint into this challenge for continually walking basically all day long. That is something that no ordinary person usually does. I was just trying to stay sane however I could. I'm extremely tired. I can't stop this feeling. I am so screwed. Little update. The foot wasn't doing it, so it's back on the wrist. So we just now hit 20,000 steps in almost 10 miles. Feeling pretty good, very tired. At this point, I got very bored. I went back outside not to only just continue walking, but to go visit my friends again. All right, fellas, we are now halfway done, about 25,000 steps in. I decided to go visit my friend, and yeah, I'm just bored. I just started to get my first cramp in my leg. Honestly, halfway done and only getting 1 cramp so far, I think it's a pretty big win.
Both my friends I was gonna see ended up being busy, but we ended up actually, just from going here, ended up hitting 30K.
Around the time I was getting home, I started to get this sharp pain in my foot. I was not feeling good.
This is not fun anymore. This is definitely not fun anymore. Oh my gosh.
So once I got home, I was hungry once again, so I ate some more food and drank a lot more water. After dinner, I went back to stepping because I had to hit this goal. All I feel now is pain. That's it. Just pain. Let's just get back on the treadmill. You know, before, this was exciting, enjoyable, something fun to do for the day. However, now that I'm 35,000 steps in, I want to stop. I mean, I want to stop right now, but I'm not going to. Why? Because I have a commitment. When I commit to something, I do it. But I'm angry I did that, because now I can't stop, and I'm stuck here walking until I reach 50K. I just hit 40,000 steps, 40,069 to be exact, and 20 miles as my total distance. Only 10,000 steps to go. I'm actually not feeling too bad now. I feel like the 30,000 was just really bad, but I think this is gonna be better. The last 10,000 steps I actually streamed on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/master24mark. Feel free to follow me there. Links are all in the description. Now, as I said, the last 10,000 steps I did here in my basement on stream. As I was trying to hit it around 45,000, I was starting to speed up drastically. I was power walking as fast as I could, moving and moving and moving, just trying and trying to reach the 50K mark. Every time I got 1,000 steps closer, it just fueled me even more. From 40 to 50,000, I felt like I was almost invincible, like nothing was gonna stop me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And just like that, 50,000 steps, 25 miles. I started this at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I finished this at 10 o'clock at night.
I ended up hitting 50,000 steps, which is absolutely insane. I mean, that's crazy. My legs were dead. I did not want to move anymore, but I felt very accomplished. I felt like I did something that I probably shouldn't have done, but I did something that was really cool. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but I wanted to challenge myself. If you want to challenge yourself to do something, then do it. You know, if you want to walk 50,000 steps in a day, don't do it. But if you want to do something in your life, keep doing what you want to do. That's also a part of why I did this. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.